Good morning, and most of all, happy November. Happy November. Can you believe we're down to the last 2 months of the year already? Time is flying by so much faster than we realize in the moment. It is just when we take a moment to reflect on the previous month, do we then realize how much time we either spent or wasted. First, let me be the first one to tell you, the time you spend resting is not wasted time. It is an investment in yourself, in your mental health, and above all, we physically need a break. Autumn is always filled with so many activities that time seems to fly, but in reality, it's leading us up to a time of rest, reflection, and new beginnings. If you're new here, I would love it if you'd stick around and subscribe. If you don't mind, go ahead and click the like on this video to let YouTube know that you are very interested in more inspiring videos like this one. And if you like to be encouraged and inspired throughout your day, click the notification bell and make sure you select all so that you can be notified anytime I post a video, share a short, go live, or share a community post, which I often do from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. With autumn comes the falling leaves, bare trees, dying grass, and flowers. Often lots of rain, wind, and for some even snow. But I celebrate the fact that the Gulf Coast was spared a hurricane this hurricane season. Boy, am I ever thankful for that. As the weather changes, I hope it opens an opportunity for you to come inside, embrace the comforts of home, and perhaps discover an art that you want to embrace. Perhaps you'll curl up with a good book that brings you some inspiration in your life. It's a great time to reconnect with your family, reignite family old traditions, and spend time with those who mean the most to you. Today, instead of sharing a writing update video, I'm sharing about the goals I did not achieve in October and the ones I hope to cross off my list as completed for November. I did achieve many things in October, but I didn't accomplish all that I set out to do. That's okay. That's how life is sometimes. Having a list of goals is the only direction for my life, not a must-get-done list. In October, I set out to achieve many goals. Some I did well on. Others, I didn't even remember I made them. That's the thing. If we set goals but don't put them in front of our face and remind ourselves of them, then what good is that? That is why this month I have mine posted right beside my desk. When they are out of sight, they are out of mind. So put them right where I can see them. Then I can't use the quote-unquote excuse of, oh, I forgot them. These were my October goals. For YouTube, I set out to have a variety of content on my channel and I stuck to it. You received a video every day in October. I'm proud of the progress that I made. My second goal was in writing. I was going to write one chapter a day, which I had planned to end on the 27th, which was a few days ago. I thought I was going to leave myself 3 days of wiggle room. That was semi-accomplished. The process of writing cannot be predicted. The process has expanded my storyline, and some days I had struggled to write a full chapter. I've had some pain in my shoulders that hinders sitting at my computer for long periods of time. I'm recognizing this is usually in relation to my cycle, which is kind of weird, but we're talking about me here. I'm chugging along though. You will hear more of this in my November goals. I will continue to share my journey on Wednesdays, starting back up next week. Third goal was in TikTok. I was going to go live once a month and keep consistent in posting daily. I have not gone live, but I have been consistent in posting and growing. 4 is YouTube lives. I was going to go live twice a week, one scheduled, one pop-up. I have done my scheduled, and I did have a few pop-ups, but I did not have one a week. I think I did 2 pop-ups in 1 week. Just experimenting, seeing what was going to work and how to work certain things in StreamYard. Sometimes we have to play, or I have to play with programs just to figure them out. And the best way to play is to involve you guys. My 5th goal was work on physio exercises that are geared towards F&D healing, and yes, I've done those. The 6th goal was to bake a batch of cookies or bread. I have not done that yet. I'm going to achieve this in November. 7 was decorate for autumn. I decided not to do it this year. 8 was read Evenings by the Fire by Debbie McComber. I did not even touch that. I did not read it. I will link it up in the description box if you want to join me in November for reading it. And number 9 was create a business plan and mission statement for my bookstore. I did not even consider that. I totally forgot that was on my list to accomplish. So I will put that towards December or January. It's probably going to be a New Year's goal for me. So probably in January, I will focus strictly on that. November's goals are some of the same repetitions, and some I have dropped. 1 is YouTube, continuing with regular postings through the week. Monday, you will continue to get a motivational mindset Monday. It's encouragement to inspire you to live your best life and encounter the best version of you that you can. Not only to live your best life, but to go out there and inspire others to do the same. On Tuesdays, I will probably share a morning devotional or more mindset inspiration, whatever happens to come up in my mind that day. Wednesday will be writing Wednesday videos. They're going to continue as I finish writing my latest book, formatting, creating the cover, and preparing to publish. I want to share all that process with you guys. Thursday will be a morning devotional or a mindset inspiration, depending again how I feel that day, that I want to share that. Fridays will continue to be a live stream this month. We're going to focus on gratitude and other fun Q&As. I like getting to know you guys, and so if you've ever wanted to get to know me on a personal level, hop into a live stream. It's the best way you can hear me authentically giggle, and some of the questions lead to great conversation, so come join me. Saturday, I'm going to continue Sims 4 Saturday. I started a new Sims 4 build challenge called the Alphabet Challenge, where you take a letter shape, turn it into a house themed after something that starts with that letter. Letter C is up next. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. I have a couple, but I would like to know if you guys have any suggestions. It could be for a career, or it could a career of somebody, or a theme in a home, or whatever kind of aesthetic you think it should be. Sundays are going to continue with Sweet Word Sunday devotionals focused on everyday life situations that everyone can relate to. Second goal is to read. I'm finding it difficult to get involved in a storyline when I'm writing my own. So as I finish writing, I will then go to read the book that I set out to read in October, which, as I told you, was Evenings by the Fire by Debbie McComber. I'm going to link that in the description box if you want to order it and read it with me. I want to host a reading club where we can read one book a month and come together and discuss it. So if that interests you and you're a reader, I would love to know. Maybe we can work something out and figure out what day is best for everybody. That would be fantastic. Third goal is to finish opening up my online store, which will eventually be selling many digital resources, products, and much more. I would like to go on and sell my books from my own website, my own store. I'm not sure quite how to do that. I know how to do it, honestly, but it's just getting everything organized. That is something else that probably is going to end up being pushed to January, but I'm going to try to focus on at least opening the online store with the products that I already have listed. Fourth goal is to create resources that go along with the book that I'm writing. I did tell you that the title was Christmas Deleted. That title is pending, by the way. I'm leaning more to another title as the story seems to write itself. And that's it. Writing a book takes a lot of creative energy from me, so if my devotionals have seemed bland, then please forgive me. I hope to come back this month with more face-to-face videos for you while sharing the devotionals. I enjoy sharing God's Word with you, and it challenges me to dig in and seek God more in my own life. I have discovered my love for sharing God's Word with you all. I really love when I can share God's Word and motivational mindset stuff together. That stuff excites me. It gets me going. If you have stuck with me through this video, I thank you. Thank you for sticking through and listening to me recap October goals and share what I have in store for November. Thank you for being here. If you've made it this far, put in the comments #MadeIt, and that way I'll know that you made it to the end. And if you'd like to share any goals you have set for yourself this month, then please feel free to leave them in the comments so I can come encourage you throughout the month. Until tomorrow, be well, be blessed, and be a blessing to someone else. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.